Hello everyone, this is Dennis Garcia from Hardware Asylum. I'll be going over the color modes or patterns of the MGK1 RGB keyboard. The first pattern that you'll see is when the system powers on or is connected to a USB port. And here you'll see a nice snake effect going around the entire keyboard, at which point then it will change into the last mode that was selected. In this case was the color Marquis mode. The first one we'll look at is the spectrum cycling mode. This is a solid color that slowly cycles through the entire RGB range. Starts out purple. Here it's rolling into orange and yellow. We have a green coming up. Green will slide into teal. Teal pulls up a nice blue. Blue will go into violet. Violet goes back to purple, which starts the cycle all over again. The next mode is kind of fun. It's called the splash mode. This turns all the keys white, but then we have a ripple effect that emanates from the center of the keyboard outwards, which is kind of an RGB rainbow as it hits a certain key. These are completely random. Every key will have a different color when the splash hits it the next time around. Next mode is the wave mode. And this is a slow progression of color from one end of the keyboard to the other, in which case now you can change the direction by using the function arrow keys. The next mode we'll look at is the color Marquis mode. This is the one that we saw before. It's very similar to the wave mode, except very narrow and moves much faster across the keyboard. You can also change the direction by changing the function arrow key. You can also change the intensity of all these lights by doing function up arrow or down arrow. The next mode is the custom mode. This allows you to change the individual color of a key. In this case I have all white keys except for WSAD and the spacebar, which are set to red. By doing function end again, you can change the individual colors to all of them that are in the RGB range, or you can disable them completely. So if you want to have your keyboard as only highlighted the game keys, you can do that. The next mode is reactive. This blacks out the entire keyboard until you hit a key, and then it will slowly fade away. Much like all the other keys, you can change the color. It changes them all at the same time though. So if you want to have a red fade, you can set it that way, or if you want to have blue or green, you can do that. Hope you like this quick overview of the color modes of the MGK1 RGB keyboard. Check Hardware Asylum for more reviews.